get your dress on.
I'm sure I have a video camera, but happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kiralee. Happy birthday.
Make memes.
Oh, go.
Happy birthday, Kiralee!
Happy birthday, Kiralee.
Reaction shot.
Really, I am very sorry for putting bog holes in your front lawn.
Now it's in night vision, guys. The aliens are right about now.
You know where the recording button is? I'm on night vision! This is like Outlast. Have you played Outlast? Nice!
Thanks everyone for coming tonight. Those that haven't travelled very far, and for those that travelled a long, long way, thank you. Your attendance is much appreciated. That's right, Russ. I said the back bitch in the front. I've known her for 21 years. No, I'm not going to go on. She's going to do a big long spiel there, I think. But thanks everyone for coming along, and I'll hand it over to Sharon. Yes, now. Taking photos. Speak up.
We can't see you.
We've heard it said, I've heard it said that as a new mother that as soon as you give birth you're supposed to hold and cuddle your child to bond. I never got that chance. Kiralee was taken early and she's taken straight from me. So, believe me, you can bond. I loved her well before she was born.
Racing into stitching someone.
I didn't see her for a couple of days then, but the moment that I seen her, that was all it took. The bond was there. She worked her way into my heart, and I immediately fell in love again. 21 years later, no one's ever been able to take her from me again. I've always felt happy with the bond that we've had and the closeness and friendships we share. The times that we just talk for hours, or the sleepovers we have, the shopping days and our movie nights. I know it's always been a joke between Kiralee and Dane. And when I say that you make me proud. But Kiralee, all jokes aside, love, you really do make me proud. Proud of all the achievements in your life, with your school, uni, jobs, your choice of friends. And you don't get to pick your family. And then when you want something, you set right about and you go for it. You've grown into a lovely, independent young woman, Ken. So that we are proud of you. Last, I will try and respect the fact that you are now 21 years of age, a young adult, and the decisions and choices you make now are yours to make, and I must trust and respect they're the right ones. Please understand that to me as your mother, it was...
Go on, Sharon.
I'm sorry. It was, is, and always be my choice that you are my little girl. And although I'm not able to carry you on my head, I will always carry you in my heart. I She can carry you now.
Kiralee and I swore to God we were going to build the next tumble time in Sharon and Ross's paddock. And we got rocks and planned out where we're going to have the ball pit and the trampolines and the slides. We're out there for hours. We were also very well known for our cooking disasters. We one time made toffee and we boiled Sharon's spoon with a plastic spoon. We boiled it and then Sharon had to throw out the saucepan because she couldn't get the burnt toffee off the bottom of the pan.
The spoon's now an ex-life.
Look, I could be here for days telling you about all the things Kirli and I have shared together, but I'd be here for another 17 years if I took you through every moment that's meant something to me. Where was I? Every time I see Kirli, it's like nothing's ever changed. Even though she's in Melbourne and I'm still in Ballarat, every time she's around, she makes an effort to say hello, and we always catch up, and it's the best friendship that I know. You're a treasure in my life, Kirli, and I look forward to see what we have in the future. I love you all.
I've known Kirli since 4-year-old kinder, and that's pretty much when, mine, Ellen, and Kirli's friendship began. I think the initial reason why Ellen and I came close with Kirli is because she was so tall. And I have always been quite vertically challenged, so I believe we look to Kirli as some sort of protector. So over the past 17 years, the three of us have been through a lot, and even though Ellen moved schools in year 1, we'll remain pretty close. Through wild dress-ups, through conga lines, and reenacting music videos. A special mention goes to our reenactment of Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis Baxter. We're always so precise with our dancers and we're always on point with our costumes. So our poor parents had to suffer through many of our performances. So Kirli and I have always shared many weird and wonderful memories. For example, Beanie Kid picnics, late nights playing Zelda on Nintendo 64, mad guinea pig fights, devouring balls of jelly in bed at midnight, and the occasional scooter accident. It was in the year 2010 when Kirli and I were just 14 years of age, and we decided to go for a ride on our scooters. This is when scooters were cool. And just as we were leaving, my dad calls out to us and he's like, "Oh, you should wear helmets." And being at the bright and youthful age of 14, we thought better of it and didn't wear them. So essentially what happened was I went down a hill, I was near vertical, cracked off and hit my hand in the concrete. And so I honestly can't imagine how horrible that would have been to witness, so I'm sorry. I remember walking back and I remember getting Kirli to test my vision. And so I'd get her to work a few metres in front of me, hold up a few fingers to assess whether I was blind or not. So clearly the most logical and scientific method at the time. I'm so sorry that happened. And I promised to wear a helmet next time. Kirli, you're like a sister to me. And I know I can come to you for anything. So whenever I see you, it's like things change, and you know what makes me laugh like you do. You're one of those special friends that has life, and I look forward to the next story. So thank you.
So for those of you who don't know, I'm Mari. Kirli and I have known each other since prep. So that means that I've actually had to put up with her for 15 years. So initially Kirli and I weren't really friends. Up until year 5, Kirli was a bit too busy being friends with Maddie over here. But of course by the time year 5 came around, she quickly came to her senses and realised that I was a great person to have in her life. She was actually the first person to ever really get me interested in music. I remember having great chats about all these different bands like Green Day and The Living End, and I honestly had no idea about any of them. After each of our conversations, I couldn't wait to run home and Google everything so I could be ready for a proper conversation the next day. of course, by this time we'd moved on to another band, so the cycle, sort of refreshed and started again. I remember the first time I came over to Kira Lee's place, she showed me her guitar. I'd never actually seen a guitar in person before, let alone met someone who played one. To me, the only people that actually really played guitar were rock stars like Billy Joe Armstrong or Chris Chaney from The Living End. So automatically that just put Kira Lee on a whole new level. I started to wonder if I was even actually cool enough to be her friend. And throughout her life, Kira Lee has actually kept playing guitar. All through school, being involved in the school bands, guitar ensemble, which she may or may not have done to impress a certain young man. Those of you who know what I'm talking about. And further, writing her own songs. She actually inspired me to take it up, and since then my goal's always been to be better than her one day. That day has not come yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Later on in school, we ended up doing media together. Kira Lee and I both have been really interested in film for such a long time. But when it finally got to the chance to do it at school, we absolutely jumped at the chance. First we had Miss Zeno, who was also our homeroom teacher. Conversations on media went from class to homeroom to lunchtime. Honestly, with the biggest nerds, she couldn't get rid of us. Next, in Year 12, we had Mr. Fields. He really encouraged us to dream big with our media and encouraged us to enter top screens for our films. So we both entered with the highest of hopes. We knew we were gonna be in yet. Unfortunately, the judges had other ideas. Don't know what was wrong with them on that day, but this didn't stop us from pursuing media in uni. And Kira Lee is now studying at RMIT. In the past 3 years, we've had lots of film endeavours, like Star Wars, that was a good one, Isolation, which we actually entered into a film contest and won, which was crazy. And we are currently working on a YouTube sketch comedy group called Laughter Chairs, so look out for us, we're going to be big. But all jokes aside, it's been absolutely wonderful having you in my life. Thank you so much, and I can't wait for the next 21 years.
Thank you for saying so many nice things, you guys. Thank you for everyone for coming. I know a lot of family has travelled quite a long way, and just friends from Melbourne and even Ballarat friends have been dressing up and just doing this with me. It was really nice. And I'm just really happy that all of you could make it. And thank you so much for coming. Help me celebrate turning 21.
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
Sleepless nights at the
It was a boat, and no one was driving the boat. Words, keywords, honey joy, multiple joys of honey.
I am having a happy birthday.
So special.
Take babies!
Can't control the camera. Carly, look at my eyes.
Has anyone had any?
I did not approve.
I'm doing a big long take through the party.
Sorry, Dad.
Sam's so cool. Did not approve. I like food. I like food. What is it?
Hey Sam! Helium.
Dane and Sarah are gone missing. Dane and Sarah. Oh, there's Dane. There's Dane. So we found Dane. Sarah's lost. We haven't found Sarah. She's gone.
Spider-Man too hot. Hot dare. Too hot. Hot dare. Too hot. Hot dare.
Every one of these videos will be in like.
Oh my god, baby fall over. Oh my god,
I know how life is.
Now move the camera in.
Alright,
I'm pointing.
I feel like that Cadbury ad, except not as fancy.
I'm sleeping. Leave me alone.
yeah.
Happy birthday. Hope you've had a good party. It's been a really fun night.
Hey, how you doing? Happy birthday. Hope you have had a ripper party.
And we're about back to normal again. You're welcome.
What's up?
Hi Curly, happy birthday, oh my god, 21 years, congratulations, you're the most amazing, greatest person ever. I love you so much. Mwah, kisses.
We're so good at Alan woke up right now.
I, Natasha Britnell, give you and your friends and anyone else the right to film me tonight, the 20th of the 8th, 2016.